videos. I don't think some more Madden. Hey, Von Miller. I feel like he's got less tackles than that. Okay, look at those floors. That person will come to my screen. Oh my gosh.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Wentz going to throw. That's caught by Jackson.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lorenzo Alexander able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. They punted left. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Go.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40.
All the way.
Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's Wentz to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now Wentz on the bootleg. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Deshaun. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wentz. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The last time we saw Jason Witten on a football field instead of the broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago, 2017. He had 63 catches, 560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in 2003. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz completes it to Fitzgerald. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz.
Yeah.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Yeah.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
We just got them today.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. The quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So we've reached the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the... Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. To throw, it's Wentz. Completes it to Jason Witten. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing his Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
McCaffrey, and for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It was Justin Houston who got him down. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the set. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take. On 1st down, Wentz. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing now is Wentz. Complete to Jason Witten. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler, Byron Jones. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And he well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Hey, Mom. You know that pizza party? Yeah.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the ground, McCaffrey looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On top.
Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. They'll run with McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
So you were just scared, you weren't really
This is
mad?
McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
So you were really scared.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I...
Pick up. Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's better. I was trying to go over to this again. Have you ever slept with a stuffed animal?
Yeah.
I got this one, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a dentist.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
And I really liked it. I really liked it, and I named I'm pretty sure I called Corn.
Corn.
The dinosaur
Yeah.
is a rhinoceros.
Yeah. Wait, did you...
It's a pillow who I got, I'm pretty sure, I don't know who I got it from. I got it from my grandpa, my grandma.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Yep, you told me this. You told me this.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's what the first down marker is here on third. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Only for quarterback.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarvis Jenkins.
Good quarterback.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's third down.
But Le'Veon Bell's not good anymore.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Oh, you really need help on your players' games.
Wentz now on first down. That's going to be caught.
I don't even
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary.
I know that is pretty stupid.
Blocking the ball. Offense.
No, I slapped them and I slapped them.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That day that
the penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Like he's missed.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good run there, 9 yards, but it still leaves them with work to do on 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
I think offense is more
Such
fun.
a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now Wentz bringing it in. Jackson left side.
Yeah.
And all the way down to the 5.
Holding offense.
Skin color's pretty cool.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Flush to his right. Then he finds Beasley complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
The Raiders are good. You mean their
Throwing
jersey?
again on 2nd down. Wentz
Yeah, it is pretty
gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
They beat the
And he'll be
fucking
brought down
Bears.
somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think
Only
this
the
one's going
best
to be a face
defense in the
mask.
league.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7
What?
forthcoming. Carlos Dunlap, the
No, what did you
defensive
say?
end, the one to bring him down.
What?
This is McCaffrey on the game.
What did you
He'll
say?
be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Yeah, that's true.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Anytime
Have
you
a
call
good
an inside
receiver.
running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take
They
control of
have,
the line of
roll
scrimmage.
content.
That didn't happen in this case. And
They
that play
have-
got bottled up.
King Hicks. They have Kendall Fuller.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Wentz going to throw. And Wentz will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Does that make
Here's
you
Wentz to
mad?
throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their
Okay, what
timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he finds Fitzgerald. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time.
True
Now it's
Walker.
second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz. There goes a deep ball. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Deshaun Jackson as the... So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
I'm 100%.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fitzgerald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect, incomplete.
I made up that.
Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the
No,
calls for a
Scrappy
penalty, but
landed.
I just don't
I'm
think
cute.
so.
I need
I
to
think
work
in this
on.
situation,
I need to
the
work
defender
on.
was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
You rarely call your punter.
I'm a chubby boy. I just took a team.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
William, I'm gonna be landed. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm so chubby boy. I'm a chubby boy. I'm a chubby boy living in a Barbie girl.
And Witt's not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw, it's Wentz.
Well, AB
is intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
That's why the Patriots
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Yeah,
that'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They're just putting football because how much work
it
is.
2 now, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Gonna give this time to the tailback. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
William, right when you said that, I just got a Snapchat from there.
What else are you going to quit? The life? It's stick. Choose one and stick with it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. This is caught by Gill. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's like the
Picked
time
up
to go
by
to
Malik
bed.
Hooker. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
That's my first.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They'll look to throw. Completes it to Jason Witten. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now Wentz.
It's not the
He'll
same
hit
play.
Jackson complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
49ers are
Deshaun
winning.
Jackson with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up?
I just do it in Coach suggestions.
So now we're in the final
So I don't
minute of the
wanna,
game
like,
in the
go
fourth
through.
quarter as this
And it's the
offense
same
gets
play
ready to
every
take
single
over.
Sometimes I play touch, so then I have to just pass, because I like to pass a lot. But then sometimes I go on to the, what is it? It's those ones where I don't know how to describe it. I used to always go on there. It was actually,
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
you don't go on suggestions, most things are pass.
And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go.
It's every day, bro.
Still first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm talking about
McCaffrey following the penalty. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you, this
My
was a fun
favorite
one. Just a
game
close
ever
game.
is
Nothing
Madden.
comes easy in this league,
It's
as
just
you know.
really fun.
They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know.
And I don't know what I did.
I'm still doing that series.
You are.
Yeah, but I'm 3-2.
You want to know
Now
something
let's take a minute to see how you
that
can
I
improve
was
your
on
team.
That one Kansas City Chiefs, and I fired myself, and then I literally went to and then the only team that was going for me, well, I switched to Miami, but then they had a really bad team, so then I switched, and then I went free agency. I went to the Seattle Seahawks. And it was
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Literally, they were a 97 overall, 95 offense, and 99 defense. And half their players are custom.
So you stayed with them.
Yeah, I'm kind of with them right now. I'm literally on the account right now. And then they have a custom quarterback. I don't know. This dude's a 96. Your fullback's pretty good. And then they have Dallas Goddard,
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, Wentz. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Wentz now on first down. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. So in-jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now a play fake. Wentz. Again has it complete. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8. Wentz going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, but it'll be second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10 once again from the 28. Here's Wentz to throw. That's caught by Jackson. He was locked in. Color. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Second and 15 now. Wentz.
I know that.
He finds Fitzgerald. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down.
Light green. Light green.
Throwing now is Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Ted Ginn. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Wentz now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Wentz again here on second and 10. Jackson's got it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Some more Jackson.
15 yards on the play, first down. Wentz now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now Wentz. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This is going to be our favorite game, and we just like never played it.
On second and 7, Wentz eluding the pressure right. He finds McCoy. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Well, now it's starting to get way more fun.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tucker's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59
What are
remaining.
you guys like?
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To try again after the sack. Wentz. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
I think you've got to let them play. How they ran to the mask cheating. Do you?
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
So confusing.
Wentz, and nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
It could have been worse.
This throw caught left side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
No, she was acting like we were insane.
Wentz now 11 of 16
yeah,
through the air.
If it was Mr. Jobis, yikes.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie.
Yeah, I did.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I did.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
What about it?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to...
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And that gamble pays off. They get the first. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Wentz now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. We have hit halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter three. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
We're not only linebackers.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Was that you watching the stream?
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Wentz. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. And this one caught by Beasley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh my gosh, don't you hate it when you just press?
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection
No,
that
don't you
time.
hate
They
it
couldn't
when
hook
you
up on
press
the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
So, don't you hate it when you press X too much times and you just throw it to the tight end right away? Don't you hate it when you turn the hike and you press X too much times and you just throw it to the tight end right away?
Working from the gun, Wentz. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and they are going to... Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. With completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Right, because
that 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing his Wentz. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Wentz, come on.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Lewis has the 1st down and then some. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dion Lewis. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Returnable for Grant. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, like.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Nope.
To throw is Wentz. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Wentz to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
What?
From midfield, here's Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Only if Neil tilted comes back.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things go. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come.
No, season 11 is going to go first, and it's going to happen to the event.
No, people are saying that it's going to happen and then it's going to go straight.
No, season 11 happens first, and the event happens.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.
YouTubers said so.
So